The Tesla 3D visualization is a window into the mind of the most advanced artificial intelligence available to consumers, and it tells you exactly what the car is planning to do. When FSD is engaged, the steering wheel icon turns blue, and a blue line representing the AI's chosen path appears in the virtualization. Everything the car sees is represented by icons on the interactive 3D visualization, including other cars, trucks, and stoplights. This is much more than a simple 360-degree bird's eye view. A vehicle will turn a darker shade of gray if it's considered a lead vehicle. If a vehicle turns blue in the visualization, it means that this vehicle is in or will be in the direct path that your vehicle is planning to take. A vehicle will turn red when immediate action is required. The red mark in the video overlay is the blind spot indicator.
8 cameras, 5 looking forward, 3 looking backward, provide a full 360-degree view all around the car. The forward narrow camera provides a focused, long-range view of distant features, useful in high-speed operation. The forward wide camera provides a 120-degree wide view to capture traffic lights, obstacles cutting into the path of travel, and objects at close range, particularly useful in urban, low-speed maneuvering. Redundant forward-looking side cameras with a 90-degree field of view look for cars unexpectedly entering your lane on the highway and provide additional safety when entering intersections with limited visibility. Rearward-looking side cameras monitor rear blind spots on both sides of the car, important for safely changing lanes and merging into traffic. Each Tesla has a neural network, trained by watching millions of humans drive over 1 billion miles.
FSD's ability to negotiate complex situations and navigate safely makes it a remarkable advancement in autonomous driving technology. The overlay is a zoom-in of the screen to make it easier to see the details. FSD can see and interpret signs, stoplights, surrounding cars, and pedestrians as seen here. Notice it even sees the sign on the right. Notice the system is even able to differentiate between a car and a truck. Items that the computer does not recognize show up as generic obstacles, gray blobs. Tesla FSD is fully capable of Level 3 driving. It can read and interpret stop signs and traffic signals. It can read and anticipate traffic and navigate in a safe manner. It can inform the user when necessary to take over. Under your supervision, full self-driving can drive your Tesla almost anywhere. Supervised self-driving makes your Tesla safer, using 8 cameras that provide the AI with a 360-degree view of the car. The 8 cameras feed into a computer composed of custom neural net chips trained by millions of humans driving over 1 billion miles. FSD learned to drive by watching millions of humans drive over 1 billion miles on many different types of roadways, including curves, intersections, turns, roundabouts, and highways. When FSD is engaged, the steering wheel icon turns blue, and a blue line representing the AI's chosen path appears in the virtualization. Automatic set speed offset allows autopilot to drive your Tesla at the speed that it determines is most natural. This considers factors like road type, traffic flow, environmental conditions, speed limit, and the selected FSD profile. Tesla's FSD V12 works like a human brain using neural nets and eyes. The eyes of the system are 8 cameras, 5 looking forward and 3 looking back, providing a 360-degree view around the car. The 8 eyes feed into a brain composed of custom neural net chips trained by millions of humans driving over 1 billion miles. FSD learned to drive from watching millions of humans drive over 1 billion miles. The screen in every Tesla shows what the car brain is thinking, allowing you to look into the FSD mind. The visualization represents FSD's interpretation of the world around the car. The blue line tells you what FSD plans to do. After years of promising full self-driving, Tesla finally appears to crack the elusive technology that would allow cars to drive autonomously. The FSD Beta V12, the first end-to-end AI variant, has been hyped as mind-blowing by Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Not that this means anything. Musk has been saying the same thing for all the major FSD beta versions in recent years. However, as the FSD Beta V12 started rolling out to customer vehicles as version 12.3, it has been unanimously praised for its human-like performance. As videos and reviews were shared on social media, it became clear that Tesla was finally onto something with its self-driving software. Perhaps not close to the robotaxi level, but firmly on the path to achieve autonomous driving rather soon. Indeed, those who tried the new software build reported hours of autonomous driving without human intervention or disengagements. If the FSD Beta can control the car in various scenarios for hours without making mistakes, isn't it ready to perform without human supervision? FSD Beta version 12.3, as revealed by many enthusiastic reviews, is so smooth and capable that it seems perfect. Some people have already used the new version to drive for several days in a row without having to intervene. Tesla full self-driving FSD users have passed a significant milestone. Tesla drivers have driven over 1 billion miles on FSD. That's a cumulative number of miles that exceeds the distance between the Earth and Saturn. Tesla's Model Y just aced its safety exams, earning the highest possible score from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS. Model Y received the highest overall score among any vehicle tested under Euro NCAP's newest, most stringent test protocol. This was based on an evaluation of Model Y's ability to protect adults, children, and vulnerable road users like cyclists and pedestrians, as well as its safety assistance features. The Tesla Model Y has broken through another price barrier, with the popular EV now cheaper than the average price paid for a new car or truck in the USA, shattering the concept that electric vehicles are too expensive for mainstream adoption. The implications of achieving full autonomy are immense. The potential benefits are significant, from a decrease in traffic accidents to the possibility of a fully automated taxi service. However, reaching this future is not just a matter of technological achievement. It also involves overcoming regulatory hurdles, societal acceptance, and a host of ethical considerations. Some say that Tesla's full self-driving FSD is getting better at driving like a human and has features that resemble human-like driving capabilities. For example, FSD 12.1 has single-stack neural nets that are trained with millions of video clips for driving controls. This allows the car to learn how a good human driver would handle situations, and the car stays the course. FSD 12.3 also seems to see pedestrians and other obstructions better than a human can. FSD's been pushed out to, I think, around 1.8 million vehicles, and we're seeing about half of people use it so far, and that percentage is increasing with each passing week. So, we now have over 300 million miles that have been driven with FSD V12 since the launch of supervised full self-driving. It's become very clear that the vision-based approach with end-to-end neural networks is the right solution for scalable autonomy, Musk said. The launch of FSD, supervised V12, could very well be a breakthrough for the electric vehicle maker's efforts to collect real-world data for its autonomous driving efforts. As observed by industry watchers on social media, it took FSD about 3.5 years to reach 1 billion miles. In the span of just a few months, another 300 million miles was achieved. It would then be unsurprising if FSD reaches 2 billion cumulative miles in the next few months. Woodman's grocery stores have 250 kilowatt superchargers on site. You can shop while you charge. Being able to supercharge while grocery shopping is a convenience worth going a little out of your way for. That is a nice-looking car. On April 1st, I received an invitation for a 30-day full self-driving trial. Via an over-the-air update, full self-driving, or FSD for short, was delivered to my car overnight while it was parked in the garage. With this latest version of full self-driving released in April 2024, FSD version 12, it feels like a human is driving the car. For anyone that grew up in the 80s, this is Kit. The car now drives 99% of the time. Being in command of a self-driving car, I am still ultimately responsible. My job when commanding my car is to scan between outside and the screen in order to stay one step ahead of the car. I look outside and create a mental image of the situation and compare my image to the car's mental image displayed on the screen. This adds a new dimension to driving that, in my opinion, is safer and more interesting. FSD's ability to negotiate complex situations and navigate safely makes it a remarkable advancement in autonomous driving technology. FSD is smart enough to know that it can cross the white line when necessary. The system can see and track pedestrians in order to navigate safely.
For the first time in history, the most popular new car across the planet is electric. Tesla sold more than 1.2 million Model Ys in 2023 to put it ahead of Toyota's RAV4, which had sales of 1.07 million, and Corolla, which found 1.01 million buyers. You can subscribe to full self-driving for only $99 a month. In May of 2024, Tesla users surpassed 1.3 billion miles driven under the control of full self-driving. Tesla FSD is the most advanced artificial intelligence available to the average consumer. The latest version of Tesla's supervised full self-driving will blow your mind.